Hello everyone, welcome back to Teach and Carry Creation. In this video, I'll be showing you on how to make this stylish ladies shoulder bag from the beginning to the end. But before we start, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share and give your thoughts in the comment section below. Now let's get started. So I've cut out the front and the back panel for making the ladies shoulder bag. And this is the one that will carry the zipper base. I've cut it out, I cut out two. Then I also cut out the two zipper base together with the zipper and lining for the two. Then I cut out foam and lining for the front and the back panel. So for the lining I cut out for the front and the back panel, I didn't cut it in full for both, because after I cut out the one that will carry the zipper base, as you are seeing it on the screen, the measurement that remain will be the measurement I will cut out for the lining. Then I also cut out the two adjuster holder. Then one fashion zipper. Then I cut out the inner pocket I'll be adding to the lady's bag and zipper closed together with one ordinary zipper mouth. And this is the long handle, the shoulder strap for carrying the bag. Now I'll be stitching foam to the front and the back panel. So I'm done adding the foam to the front and the back panel. You can see the way it is, it will make the bag a little bit stronger. So I'll take the adjuster holder, I'll fold each side to middle this way. Watch the way I'm inserting it inside the adjuster. The leather will be in between the ring inside the adjuster. Then I'll place it under the machine and stitch the leather together. So you can see that the leather is at the middle of the ring, you see the way it is. So I've repeated the same to the second adjuster holder. Now I'll be joining the front and the back panel together. I'll start with the bottom first. And this is it after stitching it. You see that it rhymes with each other very well. Now I'll open it up so that I can top stitch the bottom. So I'll be adding machine oil to it so that it will be easy for me when sewing it. After that, now I'll close it up together again this way and stitch each side. And this is it after stitching both sides. You can see the way it looks like. Now I'll be closing up the bottom. And that is how to join the front and the back panel together to become one. You can see the way it looks like, very neat, and it rhymes with each other very well. Now I'll be attaching the adjuster holder to the side of the bag. Watch the way I'm going to join the adjuster holder to the side of the bag. After joining it together this way, I'm going to place it under the machine and stitch it together. I will repeat the same to the second adjuster holder. And that is how to attach the adjuster holder to the side of the bag. After that, I will turn the bag to the right side. And this is how it looks like after turning it. It looks very beautiful and neat. Now I'll be working on the zipper base. So to sew the zipper to the base, I'll measure 0.5 inches at the top and 0.5 inches at the bottom. So I'll take the zipper, I'll place it on the base, right side facing each other this way. Then I will stitch it a little bit, starting from the 0.5 inches I measured earlier. Then I'll take the zipper, I'll brought it back this way and continue with the stitching. After getting to the point of the 0.5 inches, I'll fold the rest of the leather, I'll fold it to the back side this way. Then I'll place the zipper back on it and finish the stitching. After that, I'll place the lining on it and start stitching it together. So after getting to the point of the 0.5 inches, I'll fold the lining to the front, not to the back like the base. So you are going to fold it to the front, then you finish the stitching. So I hope you can see the way it is after stitching it together. So don't forget that I measure is 0.5 inches at the top. So I want to indicate the line at the back again for a guide when I'm sewing it. After that, I'll place it under the machine and stitch that line. After that, I'll trim out the essence at the top. Now I will turn it to the right side. So I hope you can see the way it looks like. It comes out very neat. Now I'll be top stitching it. So to top stitch, I'll come to the top side and start the stitching. Then I will turn it to the zipper area and continue with the stitching till I stitch it round like that. And that is how to make the zipper base. You can see the way it looks like, very neat and very easy to make. So now I'll be trimming out the essence lining that remain. We are going to repeat the same process to the second zipper base. So, and this is the two zipper base. You see the way it is. I'm done making the two. Now I'll be stitching the zipper base to the one that will carry it. So I will take each, I'll fold it into two and indicate the midpoint out. So I will take one out of the zipper base, I will place it on this side facing each other and stitch it together. So I will stitch it from the midpoint to the bottom first. Then I will come to the top again, I will place it under the machine and stitch it to the midpoint. And that is how to make it. Now I'll be stitching lining to it. So I'll take the lining, I'll place it down, then place this on it, right side facing each other and stitch it together. So I'm done adding the lining to the base. After that, now I'll be joining both the lining together. Then I also add inner pocket to the back side of the lining. I'll first join the two sides of the lining first. So you can see I'm done stitching each side of the lining. Now I'll be closing up the bottom. So to stitch the bottom, I will stitch from the top a little bit, then I will come to the bottom, I will also stitch it a little bit to the middle. So the remaining space that is left at the middle will be the one will be the area where I'm going to pull the bag out. So make sure you don't stitch that center. So I'll be using paper to support the stitching of the lining. The reason is that the needle size I'm using to sew is bigger than what I can use to sew the lining. I'm using size 23 right now, but if you use size 22, it's going to sew without using paper. Or you use size 21, it's going to sew without using paper. So you can see that I didn't stitch the center, you see the space I left out. Now I'll be closing up the bottom of the lining. And this is how it looks like after closing up the bottom. You see, you can just use paper to support like I did to the side of the lining. You see the space I also left out. Now I will take the main body, I will put it inside the lining this way and make sure both the mouth of each rhyme with each other. So before stitching it round, make sure to first stitch each side center point. I'll come to the second side, I'll also stitch it a little bit. Now I'll complete the rest by stitching it round. And this is the way it looks like after stitching it. Now I'll be pulling the back out from the extra place I left out earlier. So you can see that I've pulled the zipper base inside and it rhymed with each other very well. It come out very neat. Now I will top stitch around the mouth of the bag. And this is how it looks like after top stitching the mouth of the bag. You see, it makes it very beautiful and stand out well. Now I'll be inserting the zipper mouth into the zipper. So I'm done with that. Now I'll be closing up the zipper using zipper stopper. So I have the zipper stopper and the gum. If you don't want to use the gum, the zipper stopper has a bolt. But in case you don't want to use the bolt, some people don't know how to use it, so use gum instead. For me, I use gum. So for the zipper, I'll make sure I fold it together this way so that it will be able to enter the zipper stopper. Then I will take the zipper stopper, I will pour the gum inside it a little bit. Then I'll put the zipper inside it to gum it together. So I'm done with that. You see the way it is. The zipper is not coming out. Now I will be closing up the lining that it's left out. So I'm done closing up the lining. You can see the way the bag is very beautiful and neat. So I had the logo to the front of the bag to make it more even beautiful. Now I'll be making the handle of the shoulder bag. So to make the handle, I will be folding it inside and I've already measured out the measurement I will be using. And the measurement for each measurement is 0.4 inches, 0.4 inches, 0.4 inches for each. Now I'll be folding it inside using the measurement of the 0.4 inches. After the folding, then I'll fold it together again this way to become one. And that is how I'm going to fold it together till I get to the bottom. Now I'll be stitching it. I'll stitch both sides. So I'm done stitching the handle. You can see the way it looks like. Make sure that when you are stitching, the stitching comes out neat and very straight. Now I'll be putting the handle inside the adjuster. And that is how to make the lady shoulder bag from the beginning to the end. If you have learned something from this video and you enjoy watching it, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share and give your thoughts in the comment section below. Bye, see you in the next tutorial.